Hello, everybody. Welcome to 900 Sentences in Chinese. This is our first lesson, and actually, I found the textbook online with the 900 sentences in English. I just reversed it into 900 sentences in Chinese. You know, Chinese are good for reverse engineering. Okay, 900 sentences in Chinese. In Chinese, it is 中文900句. 中文, that means Chinese language, Chinese literature, something like that. 900, 900. 9, that's 9. 100. 900, 900. 900句, sentences. Altogether, that is 中文900句. If you have listen to my previous introduction, you will find the how to read those 4 different tones. I marked them here down there with the zhong. As you can see, the O, there's a horizontal bar. That means the first tone. And the second one, wen, yi, there's a upward stroke. That means the second tone. And the third one is 9. There's a going down and going up on you. That means 9. 百, same thing, going down and going upward again. 百句. The last one is all the way down. It's 900句. 中文900句. Okay, let's get started. Lesson 1. 第一课. 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 Okay, the tones are very, very important. Greetings. 问候语. 问, W-E-N, 问, with a fourth sound, 问. 后, that's a downward, also a fourth sound. And 语, that's a third tone, going down and going up. Let's try it again. 问候语. Okay, let's get started with the first lesson. 你好吗? How are you? You will wonder why I marked 2 different colors on the Chinese pronunciation there. This happens to be the first lesson and happens to be a very, very tricky rule in speaking Chinese. When 2 words connecting to each other are both with the third tone, such as the first word 你, which means you. 你, that's a third tone. And also the second one is 好, that means good. It's also a third tone. The fourth word is ma. There's a horizontal line on there. That means it's all flat. Ma. Actually, the word 你 is pronounced as 你, the third tone. And the second word is 好, is also a third tone. A special rule in Chinese is that when 2 third tone words connecting to each other, the first one, 你, should be changed to a second tone. So 你, instead of 你, it is read as 你好, 你好. Okay, it's not 你好. That's very, very awkward. So we have a rule that the first one has to be changed to a second tone, which is 你好吗? Ma is a question word. It doesn't mean anything, only make it the sentence as a question. 你好吗? 你好吗? Okay, let's keep practicing another time. 你好吗? How are you? The second one, 你好, also 你好 means same thing as only without the question mark, which is a ma. You can also use it as a greeting. 你好, you good? You good? Okay. 你好, but with both of them are in the third tone, so the first one is a second tone. 你好,你好,你好. Hello. 你好. Okay. Now we have to go back to the our very first page, which is 中文900句. As you can see, I've changed the word 900. 9 means 9. When it is by itself or with other tones together, that is 9. That is the third tone. 900. That means 900. But like I said, with the two words, both with the third tone, the first one changed to a second tone, which just goes up. 900. Okay, so actually the title of this whole lesson is called 中文900句 instead of 中文900句. Okay, so both words with the third tone, it is very, very awkward to read both of them with the third tone. So the first one we change it to a second tone, make the whole reading more fluently. Let's try it again. 中文900句. Okay, this rule happens to be used only with third tones. Has nothing to do with any other tones, only the third tones. Okay, let's try the third sentence. Good morning. 早上好. 早上好. 早 means morning. 早上 means in the morning. 好 means good. Means good morning. The pronunciation for sh, you may remember it's 上. Curl the tongue backward a little bit. 上. Okay, not 上. 上. Curl the tongue backward a little bit. 上. Like a shrimp. 上. Okay. 早上好. 早上好. I'm Kathy. 我是 Kathy. 我 the third tone. 我是 Kathy. 我是 Kathy. 我是 Kathy. 我 that means I. 是 means is or to be or be. I am Kathy. 我是 Kathy. 是 is used for all persons. Okay. First, second, third person, singular or plural. They're all the same. Or present tense, past tense. They're all the same. The difference for a past tense is only used with other words which describes them as a present time or the past time or the future time. So but 是 is used for all those tenses, but with other words to tell that whether it's a present, past, or third. 我是 Kathy. 我是 Kathy. 你是 Peter. 你 which means you. 你是 you are, you is, you be. Okay, they're the same thing. 你是 Peter. 你是 Peter. 你是 Peter. Are you Peter? 是的。我是。是的。的 is just a word to be used as a it really doesn't have many meanings, but it just said yes. Okay, 是的 yes. 我是 I am. Yes, I am. 是的 我是，是的，我是。我很好，谢谢。你呢？我很好，谢谢。你呢？我 means I, 很 means very, 好 means good. 很 is a third sound, third tone, and 好 is a third tone. So we have to change the first 很 into 很。我很好，谢谢。That means thank you. We double it to show our gratitude. 谢谢。你呢？ Okay. 呢 is a first sound is horizontal. I forgot to put the horizontal mark on it. 我很好，谢谢。你呢？我很好，谢谢。你呢？ I'm fine, thank you. And you? 我也很好。There are 4 letters in this sentence, but unfortunately, they are all third tones. 我也很好。They're all third tones. So, the first word and the third word, we change them into a second tone. 我也很好。If they're by themselves or with the other tones after them, we read them as a third tone. But since they're all connected to each other, we just change the first one and the third one. Leave the second one and fourth one in its original third tones. Let me read it again. Let me read it first without changing the tones. 我也很好。Now we change it. 我也很好。我也很好。I'm fine too. Amy, 好吗？ Amy, that's an English name. 好吗？ Good. 吗 means a question word used at the end of the sentence to show that this is a question. Amy, 好吗？ Amy, 好吗？ Amy, 好吗？ How is Amy? Amy, 好吗？ How is Amy? 她很好，很好 very good, very 很好 good. So 很 and 好 are third tones. So we change the first one to a second tone. 她很好，谢谢。In English, that's she's very well. Thank you. Let me read the Chinese without changing the tones first. 她很好，谢谢。Now we change it. 她很好，谢谢。Okay. 晚安 Jane. 晚安 Jane. 晚 the third tone going down and going up. 晚 that means night. 安 that means peace. 晚安 that means good night. Jane. 晚安 Jane. Good night, Jane. 晚安 Jane. 晚安 Jane. 再见 Mike. These 2 words 再见, they're both fourth tones. Since the 2 third tone connections are not applicable to any of the other combinations. So these 4 tone words together both remains unchanged. Okay. 在 that's the fourth tone. 见 在 means again. 见 means see. See you again or goodbye, Mike. 再见 Mike. 再见 Mike. Goodbye, Mike. 明天见。明天 that means tomorrow. 明天见。Tomorrow see that means see you tomorrow. 明天见。明 second tone. 天 the first tone. 见 the fourth tone. 明天见。明天见。待会儿见。Okay, we have four Chinese letters here. If we read them one by one, it should be 待会儿见。待会儿见。But in Pekingese dialect, 会儿 means a while. And it is always read as 会儿. 会儿 is a very tricky one. 会儿 instead of 会儿, we read it as a 会儿. 待会儿见. This is a rule for all the most of the Chinese word there, but not too many people except the northern Chinese is applying that. But the southern Chinese, they have a very difficult time to use this pattern. But anyway, the official language now is Pekingese, so it's in the northern part of China. So we follow their rule. That should be 待会儿见。待会儿见。会儿 combined as one word. 待会儿见 means see you later. See you in a while. 待会儿见。我要走了。我 that means I. 要 want. 走 means walk. 了 is same thing as ma. It doesn't have a much meaning by itself, but it's just the end of the sentence to show that the situation that I am in. It doesn't mean anything, but it has to be there to complete the sentence, show the situation I'm in. 我要走了 it means that I have to go now. I have to go now. 我要走了 the third tone, the fourth tone, the third tone, and the first tone. 我要走了 I have to go now. Okay, this is the end of lesson 1. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any question, please leave your comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much. See you next time.